Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. It is IC3P, who is not a pro player, but in this video, I will be attempting to play against a pro player. We're playing against Civil John here, who is one of the best Japanese players in the game of Geoguessr. As you can see, if you compare these stats a little bit, almost 5,000 more games than me. I mean, I did play more Battle Royale games, I guess, but he has played more duel games than me, so 77% win rate. I'm only at 57%. So listen, I'm not a pro player. Do I have a chance to win? Yes, but I think it's fairly small. But let's get in there and see if we can win. This is like, I don't know. This isn't like USA versus Japan. I don't think I represent the USA. I definitely don't. But it would be fun to play a little bit of Geoguessr against like a really good player. So let's try it. Alright guys, let's get a little bit of a wave in here. So here are the settings: a community world, 15 seconds, which is standard for duels, 6,000 health. I mean, everything's standard here. Can't move and no healing. This is pretty good, but a community world, not my best map, guys. I will be honest. I prefer a diverse world, but hopefully we can get some good rounds at the very least. So we already played 2 games. If you want to see those outcomes of those 2 games, they will be on a different channel. That channel will be linked in the description. It is a Japanese channel. I cannot read Japanese, so I really don't even, I can't really say it. But yeah, it is interesting. So yeah, go check it out and see how we did. But now we have some more games that are going to be right here, so let's go. Here we go. This is round number 3 that we are playing. Let's see if we can get some good guesses, man. It's a community world. This map is brutal, really brutal. Drop on the left here. We do have a stop sign. This might be Australia or South Africa. Leaning more towards, what am I leaning more towards, man? Chubb. We do have these fences, which are more common in South Africa. This could actually kill me, though. This could actually kill me. These, I think, are more common. These colors are more common in Australia. And this looks more like an Australian sign. But we do have a white car, which is more common in South Africa. So, geez, I think these architecture of these buildings, plus these huge mountains, I think this is actually more likely to be South Africa here, but it could be Australia. It really could. Tough match, to be honest. Tough match. I think it's more likely to be I think it's more likely to be South Africa here. Anything else to help us? This looks more like South Africa here, and I think we have to go near Cape Town, right? Some decent sized mountains over there. Could be near George or something. Maybe we'll go George, play it safe, because it could be somewhere else. But I think it's more tropical near George, but maybe it's a bit drier. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And it was actually in Pretoria, and we both literally went George. That's actually crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Both had the same ideas there, and did I lose a couple points there? I lost 5 points off of that, man. We do have a train track, though, and this is actually a beautiful little location here. But I have no idea where it is. We have a long antenna. We also have a solid white line in the middle. There's not many clues here. We have a blue fence. We do have some language here. Zona. Ooh. Is that Cyrillic? This actually might be Bulgaria. So it doesn't look to be Russian. So maybe there's actually a river somewhere in Bulgaria with a train track. Do we find it? I don't think we're going to be able to find it, guys, but maybe we will. Maybe it's right there. I don't even think it's an accurate road angle. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. It was actually Russian way over there, and we both went Bulgaria, man. That's so funny. We're both making the same exact mistakes. And yeah, look at this over here. Is that a Colombian cross? No, it would look a little bit different. Dude, where is this, man? It looks like maybe Ecuador? Nah, they wouldn't have this kind of car. I have no idea where this is. This is actually, I have no idea. We do have some terraced mountains, which might be for like farming. Are we driving on the left here? If we're driving on the left, and this road quality makes me think UK in like some sort of forest, in some sort of like, you know, somewhere in a protected area, like this hills area, but I have no idea if this is going to be correct or not. We're going England here. It's going to be incorrect. We'll see where Civil John goes, because this actually could be anywhere in the world. I'm not even joking around. We do have some polls here. I didn't even see the polls, but oh, Indonesia, man. That is actually tough. That is actually tough. Okay, and we do have a Ukrainian flag here, so we're gonna be in Ukraine. The Battle of Kiev in 1943. So we're probably gonna be in Kiev. I would say I would go around Kiev here. I'm not gonna mess around too much. Let's go. It's probably gonna be somewhere on the eastern side because it's closer to Russia. I don't know. We'll see. And it was actually just northern. Are we a little bit closer? No. 2 miles, man. We can't catch a break here. Oh no. This looks like, okay, drive on the right actually. So I thought it was gonna be Japan again, but it's not going to be. This is just such an unfortunate round. You have all white roads. This is really a shot in the dark here. We have, I mean, this looks like Europe. It looks like we're gonna be, this could be actually be Bulgaria. Maybe everything's Bulgaria. I think I've guessed Bulgaria like 4 times today, and I've been wrong every single time. So, you know, it is what it is. But we have orange roofs over here. And what is this sign? I don't know. We also have this, which is more Romanian to me. This back of the car, but these poles don't really seem too Romanian. This could be low cam Switzerland even. Can't really tell. Yeah, I think we're just gonna send Bulgaria here. See what happens. I'm not too confident in this at all. And it was Romania, and we had a better guess here today. And that could be a lot of points. And just like that, we're back in the game, guys. We're back in the game. You know, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. We do have some bollards here. So it looks like we're gonna be maybe in Russia, which is not good. Can you guys speak Russian? We do have some sort of domain there. But when you see all these bollards like this, it's gotta be Russia. So it's just a matter of hedging where we are in Russia. Hopefully we can get a good guess. I'm not the best Russian player. Also these black bottoms of the poles, which is fairly Russian as well. So yeah, I don't know where we are in Russia though. Really don't. This could even be like Kaliningrad. I think I have to take a risk and just go for it, guys. It's got to be somewhere. If it's not over here, GG's in the chat. But like, I feel like it has to be. If it's way over here and he gets it, well, that's game over for sure. But if he does not get Kaliningrad here, might be a W in the chat. But this is so risky. The risk to reward is not going to pay off here. Whoa. So I was a little bit further away. It was just normal Russia, and that's a. We could have been out there, to be honest. That was such a risky guess. I'm surprised we're still even in the game here, but we can actually still win this one. We really can. Driving on the right here, we have, this is going to be Senegal. We have lots of sand here. Really strange car. I don't know if I've seen this before. But Kayas is clearly where we are, I think. That's the city that we're in. Based on the landscape, I feel like this is... There's actually a lot of greenery here. So I think this might be like... It's got to be close to the ocean, I think, to get some of that humidity. But it also is a bit sandy. So I'm thinking this might be like in this region near, you know, this region here. Such a risky guess. So maybe I'll go near Fatik. That might be a better guess. Let's just see. I have no idea where this is. I tried to find this city right here of Kayes. Couldn't find it. So let's hope that he doesn't find it here. And then we'll see what happens. But hopefully we're a little bit closer here. Hopefully. And we were. Let's go. So it was right over here where I was going to put my marker. And that was the thing I was looking for. Wasn't even on the map. But I literally put my marker right there. And I changed it because it was too risky. But I got... That sucks. But it looks like we might be in Japan again. Wait. Drive on the right. The black car. I think it's actually going to be South Korea here. Oh, South Korea, man. It's not Taiwan, is it? Certainly not. Certainly not. So yeah, it looks like Civil John has guessed first for the first time, I think, actually today. So see what happens. I don't think we're too far in the north. So See what happens here. Go near Dejan just to play it safe, but it was fairly far south. And is that enough to actually get me out? 3.5 damage, and it is not. So we still have a chance here, but I'm holding on by a thread. I really am holding on by a thread. And this is the US. We finally have a US round here. Could I actually be a bit better here? This actually might be Canada. Share the road. This might be Canada. We do have these plants here. Oh, we do have a maximum sign, which is Canadian. So yes, we are going to be in Canada. A lot of crops here, but it's also very flat. So where would I get this? Where would I get this here? We do have road numbers, so it's actually kind of 5K-able if you really think about it, but don't want to give any more time than necessary. The question is, are we going to be like in Quebec? I feel like we wouldn't be in Quebec because we have English. So I do think that we're going to be in Ontario maybe. Kind of down here and maybe near Winnipeg as well. But yeah, maybe we'll go kind of there, see what happens. I don't think it's Saskatchewan. There's just too many trees. It could be Alberta though. But I don't think it's over here. I think it might be over here. It even could be like... I think we actually guessed a pretty good location. So hopefully we can get this. Maybe he goes US. And he almost gets it right on. So that's a GG's. It was right near Michigan. Here we go. Team Red is dead, unfortunately. We're not doing too well today in this game. But hopefully we can do a bit better. We're driving on the left here. What is going on? Don't actually know. We do have some stickers on the poles. It's not too helpful to me, to be honest. Yeah, I think we are driving on the left here. I think this is going to be a UK or Ireland round. The cottage. We don't have yellow on the back, so I think this has to be Ireland. Let's try it. May not even be driving on the left. We'll see. Let's take a look here. Woo-wee! And wow. Just an unbelievable guess here by Civil John, and only 17 miles away. Our guess wasn't too bad. We got the right. If we can get the right country, you know, I feel pretty confident about that. But you know, thing is, I don't get the right country too often. Do have blue on the license plates, with a couple of blurs, which is intriguing. I don't think this is going to be. We do have, what is that? What is that? That is the key to our success here. It's not Austria, is it? AT? Can't be, right? Can't be. Do have a massive blur here, but it's not Germany. Don't think it's Germany. I don't think we're speaking German here. Maybe we are. Nah, I think we gotta go somewhere like... Albania here. Oh, terrible guess. Absolutely atrocious guess there. I totally forgot about the Baltics as an option. I actually did. Yeah, my brain is a bit fried here. We are driving on the left, it looks like. Watin? Looks like we are driving on the left. Do we have anything to help us here? This looks like Irish again, I think. Watin on the B870. Let's take a look, see if we can find it actually. I don't know how long I should take here to try to find Watin, because it's clearly a tiny little place. But let's go kind of up here, I think, near Lanesborough. And it was actually just way up here. And there's Watin right there. Pretty small place. We only lost 688 points. Not the end of the world. I figured it wasn't Ireland. But we do have a car here. A car meta. And I believe driving on the left as well. Pretty confident in the US Virgin Islands here. But the question is where, you know? That's always the question. So could this actually be the British version? No, I don't think so. I think this is going to be here somewhere. So let's just make the guess and try. I think we're actually more likely to be in the mountains a little bit. We're not like right on the ocean, obviously. Not sure why I went there, but we're probably going to be like somewhere over here maybe. Solberg? Could be over here as well. It's pretty... Alright, it's over here near Red Hook. Wow, that was actually right near the ocean. How could I not see it? We're still losing points in the U.S. Virgin Islands, man. Jeez. All right. Now, what on earth is this? What is that? This looks like Africa, but these poles, man. What are these poles doing? I think this is like Eswatini, maybe? We do have Generation 3 coverage here. Can't quite see the color of the car. This may be Southeast Asia as well. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is tough, but I think this is more likely to be just like South Africa near Eswatini. Don't know, man. I really don't know. This is a tough one. I can't give too much time. Brazil. Wow. In a near 5K, and that's another GG's, man. Holy, that was Brazil. All right, here we go. Match number 5. Can we get an actual win here is the question. Tienda Santa Fe. Oh, we're going to be in Guatemala here. At least we know the country. Can we find Santa Fe is the question. And the answer is probably not. Oh my god. He got the right road. Unbelievable. This dude's absolutely cracked. Here we go. We have the Great American something. So maybe we can get a better score in North America. It might be. We actually might be in... We have yellow plates that look like it could be New York. But I think we're also kind of like right on the border of something else. Because there's... No, we have a lot of New York here. So I think it's northern New York. Got some mountains. I think I can be fairly confident in this guess. Let's try Rome. And it was right near Rome in Boonville. We'll take that. We're actually in the lead, guys. Is this the first time we're in the lead? It might be. It actually might be. So we will take that as often as we can. And this looks like it could also be in the same neck of the woods almost, right? Or am I really tripping here? Maybe this is like Mississippi or something. Generally don't know. This is a tough little round, but this is my best guess. Gotta get my best foot forward, you know. Gotta do it. If we're any further south, it could be over here as well. But it could be in Louisiana as well, but I don't think we're any further north. It was Louisiana, so just said that. And I'm just a little bit behind, unfortunately. Not the worst guess, though. It looks like we have some Thailand pole. This looks like Thailand to me. We have this sort of farming, which it seems very wet, kind of like almost Cambodian. So I think the best bet is to go kind of in this region. That's actually not the best guess, though, because I'm pretty sure this is Thailand. But if it's Cambodia, I'll be happy. Because we went pretty close to Cambodia. But I think we are in this region of Thailand, so we'll see what happens. It's pretty wet, so I think it is pretty wet over here. What? Now that's devastating. Why can't I recognize Indonesia anymore, man? This is brutal. Drive around left here. It looks like we're going to be in South Africa, Eswatini, maybe. South Africa flag right there, so... Looks like we're going to be in South Africa. I'm pretty good with South Africa, I think. Pretty dry, but we do have some mountains. So when it's pretty dry and you do have some mountains, it would kind of be like... It would kind of be like just kind of near Pretoria, right? Up here. I think it's a pretty good hedge. Let's go. Right near Pretoria. It's actually a huge play. And is that a lot of points? That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. I'm right back in the game here. This is our game. I feel it. I feel it. Let's go. Okay, you have a W up there. That's what I'll be taking very shortly. Now, what is this camera? I have absolutely no idea where this is. What is this, guys? Seriously. Does anybody know what this is? I think this is Europe. We have a W here. Why do we get these kind of rounds, man? Just why? Architecture looks fairly... I don't know. Actually don't know. We have Generation 2, looks like here, so... I don't know where you get Generation 2 in Europe. We have some birch. We do have some birch trees. We do have some birch trees here, but not a lot of them. Is that a bollard over there? With some black? Am I feeling Finland here? You know, I have no idea where this is, man. I really don't. Let's just try there. And it was Finland! Oh! Why didn't I go Finland, man? Oh! That is so tough, man. So tough. All right, here we go. Maplewood and Lawson. This is 5Kable. I'm just kidding. Every time I see a road sign, I say that. But last game here. Can we sneak out a win? Last second buzzer beater win here. It's like we're going to be in the U.S., I think. Driving on the right. We do have a basketball hoop, which I believe is more common in the U.S. than Canada, but it could be Canada as well. Do have front plates. Front plates. This is going to be in the north. We do have these communal mailboxes, which are more common in Canada. Nice. We both went similar locations. I'm a little bit closer. We're starting off with a little bit of a better guess. We'll take it. We'll take it. This is an interesting round. It is. We have some chevrons here. Couldn't tell you where this is. Slovakia could be a good guess. Don't know though. Germany. Well, that's why it looks so weird to me. And that's a substantial chunk taken away from me right away on round 2, but I think we'll be able to recover a little bit here. That's a big Ferris wheel. The Mall of Asia Arena. Now, are we in Malaysia here? Are we in Singapore? Wait, what? So we're actually driving on the right. So is this like the Philippines then? This has to be Manila. I think my best bet really is the Philippines here. And I don't know if this is going to be correct, but oh my god, we have it right here. Oh my god, we found it, 5K. Oh my god, no way. The Mall of Asia Arena. Oh my god, we 5K'd it. Oh my god, huge place, and that's not game yet. Oh my god. Okay, all right. That was pretty crazy. We 5K'd that though. But kind of last second too. But now you have an Asia round, a Europe round again. Europe actually kills me, man. Europe really actually kills me. And this looks like it's going to be not even Europe. It could be Russia. So, not seeing any blue on the license plates. So, might actually just be Russia here, which is not good at all because, you know, where is this going to be in Russia? We do have a lot of cars. A lot of, like, European cars, it looks like. Oh, that's like a Hyundai, which is Japanese. Just thinking, normally I go off of the cars on where to go in Europe, but I'm seeing mostly European cars. So, what, dude? North Macedonia? That's a major L in the chat. Holy. This looks like we're gonna be in like the US or Canada, right? It looks. I have no idea what continent we're on, guys. Oh. This is brutal. We have a red car. It's intriguing. It's either going to be Russia or Canada, I think. And I think this is more likely to be a Canadian sign here. I'm leaning more towards Canada here, and I think it's fairly far west, actually. I think it's fairly far west, Canada here. But generally don't know. We could be out here, guys. We have white inner road lines, so it's probably not even Canada. Actually, now that I think about it, it would have yellow in Canada, so that was a terrible guess. Really bad guess. It's going to be Russia, and that's GG's. Yep. Terrible guess. Why did I go Canada? Because of that sign. Well, guys, it's very clear that we are not good enough to be a professional Geoguessr player quite yet. GG's, though, today to Silvo John, who's clearly really good at the game. Really good. One of the best Japanese players in the game. And the great thing about this is that Geoguessr is truly an international game. That's the whole goal of this, is to bring people from everywhere of the world together. So, yeah, appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you, everybody.